Okay, guys. First thing I have to say is wow. Look at this image and tell me this is not the most leakiest image you've ever seen in NBA. Now, this is all different cards. This isn't one image. I put them together. They're all the leaked cards so far. Just wanted to go over them real quick and tell you guys what you can expect to see coming up. Now, as you can see, there's a combination of onyxes, diamonds, pink diamonds. I threw Diamond Shaq in there because not a lot of people have seen him because it's really hard to get him, actually. It's like Diamond MJ from last year, except you also have to get the individual historic players and the historic jerseys and logos, I believe at least. But let's start down in the bottom left. So, as you can see, we have a couple of cards here. But before I actually do that, I forgot. I want to tell you guys how I found this out. Now, the artwork here is not confirmed. It's not confirmed artwork at all. It's just creative artwork by other people. But how we found this out is if you create a fake account, or it can be a regular account, but I don't want to take a loss, so you're about to see what that means. Go into a Road to the Playoffs game. As soon as the game starts, pause it, let the 3-minute timer run out, then your opponent will quit and get the win. Then you go straight to the rosters, and you can see every card's going to be released. Now, you can't see what color they're going to be, but you can see their overall, so you can kind of put together the pieces. So let's start in the bottom left, because that one we actually have confirmation that that's going to be the cards. As you can see, we have a Robert Pack Ruby, Michael Jordan Ruby, Daryl Dawkins Ruby, and Sean Kemp Ruby. Now, this is all a part of the Dunkers collection, and if you look up and to the right a little, you can see a Ruby Terrence Ross that's also in that Dunkers collection, along with a couple other cards. If you look up and to the leftish a little, you can see a Ruby Clyde Drexler. He's also in there, and I believe there's a couple other cards that I could not find that are in that collection. But if you get them all, you get the Sapphire Dr. J, as you can see right there in the middle. Now, these we actually have confirmation of. Now, the other ones, the pictures, we don't have confirmations of, but the cards we do. Now, how you can figure this out, once you go into the rosters, you can kind of put together the pieces, like I said before. For example, the Pink Diamond LeBron, not only did we get a confirmation of it in the first-round draft picks, but if you go over to the Cavaliers section, you can see a 99 and 98 LeBron. Okay, people say it's the gold LeBron, the Onyx LeBron. However, if you go to the Heat, you can see another 99 LeBron whose stats are identical to Onyx LeBron's, proving that it is a different card. So that is the Pink Diamond one. Now, I want to go over the other one that probably draw your attention on the screen right now, and that is the Pink Diamond Isaiah Thomas, a 98 overall. I don't want to give his individual stats out. Maybe I'll do a separate video when he decides to come out on that. But yeah, he's a beastly card from what I saw. He can do everything really except for shoot the 3-ball, which is okay because he's not really supposed to be able to do that. But it would be nice if he could. Now, you can see I have a gold Patrick Ewing down there. That's because I couldn't find any good art for him, any one that I would want to present to you, so I just took his gold card. And there's going to be a Ruby card of him somewhere. And there's also going to be a Ruby Yao Ming that I don't have the screen because I did not see him, along with that Ruby David Robinson over here. Now, here's my guess. David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, and Yao Ming all are going to have Ruby cards. And Shaq, as you can see in the top right. So Shaq, David Robinson, Yao Ming, and Patrick Ewing are all going to have Ruby cards that probably go into the same collection because we know they're not in the pickpocket one. They're not in the they're not going to be in the dunk one because we already have all the cards and we did not see any of them. They're most likely not going to be in the 3-point shooting one. So unless there's some other one that they both fit into, it's mainly going to be some sort of big man collection where the reward is going to be that Sapphire Hakeem Olajuwon. That's just my guess because we have 4 really good centers and they're all Ruby cards and they're going to come together. And there's a Sapphire Hakeem, which we know is always going to be a collection reward. Now, as you can see, we have a Pink Diamond Michael Jordan. Everyone knew that and expected that, so that's not that much there. But then we have a Sapphire Michael Jordan, which stole my eye. From 88-89, he's a 99 overall. Now, here's the interesting thing. When we see the 95-96 Pink Diamond Michael Jordan, we know this is Pink Diamond. It's a locker code. However, I cannot think of any Sapphire, any collections that you would get a Sapphire Michael Jordan for doing. Because they already have the pickpocket one. They already have the scoring one. So if anyone can think of any of those down below, just let me know. And we know it's not the dunking one because he already has a rookie card for the dunking one, as you can see in the bottom left. But now, let's go over the only thing remaining, which is the Onyx cards. Alright, so let's start off in the bottom right-hand corner. As you can see, we have a Sam Cassell from the Timberwolves. It also looks like over there we have a Bill Walton from the Trailblazers. That's more towards the left. Then after him, we have a World B. Free from the Cavaliers. Then we have a Daryl Dawkins from the Nets. Now, the reason this has such good artwork is because he's actually a card that you can see because he's in one of the challenges. I forget which challenge it is. I believe it's the Straight Outta High School challenge, though, so don't quote me on that, but that's what I believe it is. And then you can see we have a John Stockton right there. Now, sorry he's only a half of a card, but that's all that was released because he was released from a screenshot that Ronnie2K tweeted out earlier this year. But we can see it's clearly a 90-91 John Stockton from the Jazz. Moving on, we already covered that Ruby Terrence Ross. Now we have an Antoine Jameson in the Wizards right there, as you can see next to him. And then next to him, we have a Mitch Richmond from the Sacramento Kings. Up we have a Danny Granger from the Pacers, which is going to be interesting. Then over to the left, we're going to have a 99 overall card for sure that ONYX Wilt from the Warriors when he scored 100 points against the Knicks. That is the best Wilt. Probably going to be the best center in the game, even better than the Pink Diamond, Shaquille O'Neal. Now moving to the left a little bit more, we have the Steven Jackson card. That is from the Hornets. Now, I do not know if he was on the Hornets or the Bobcats or whatever that junk is, but all that I do know is that they're going to be an ONYX card of him, and it's going to be that. Now, moving on, we have a Jermaine O'Neal on the Pacers. A Drazen Petrovic, I just butchered his name, I know. Drazen Petrovic, I believe is how you say, from the Nets. And then I believe that is a Clyde Drexler. Yes, that is a Clyde Drexler from the Rockets. Was his rookie year. He played 1 year there, I think, with Hakeem Olajuwon. So that should definitely be a good card. And that's really all the leaked cards from now. If you guys want to see any individual stats of any of these cards, because I can definitely get that for you guys, just leave a comment down below on which one you want to see, and I will see you guys next time.